There's a story that needs to be told, and you're the only one that can tell it. That story is the substance behind a product or service that needs to be sold, and you are the only one that can sell it. You're the proof that it works, and you might not have even seen it that way. You've just made do with the situation and circumstances handed to you. You might not have even seen that it pays, and just how well it does. There's a market for what you might not even think is a thing, and you gotta sell it because they gonna try it. Who is they? They are some of the same people that watched you struggle, that sat on the side and turned their noses up, attention elsewhere and backs to you. That's the they. They gonna buy it because they saw it work for you. You didn't even see how God was working in all of this. You just saw that you had work to do, and you did it. You've been thinking that you wasted money, energy, and time all this while, and what you didn't recognize is that you were committed. You wanted something. So you put up with the parts, the problems, and the pressure that they couldn't handle. You're not just an expression, you're an example. You stuck to something. That's the one thing that they've all noticed. And to be honest, you're probably the only one that doesn't know this. You got something special. That's why you've been feeling like something is testing you, putting you through unnecessary measures and means. But you're not just going through for no reason. You had to be gleaned. Your faith had to filter out the foolishness. You ain't just been talking mess. What you've been feeling is purpose. What you've been doing is proving it, that the process works and that the journey is worth it, that what is meant for you is meant for you, that you're supposed to participate, not that you're supposed to be perfect, and that dreams come true, that you can speak a thing right on into existence, that there is a formula that works, especially when you decide, design, and develop it in your best interest. And when you really make up your mind, the means come too. Yeah, there was a time that even you doubted it. Talked your own self right out of doing the best thing because you were listening to a mindset that was never yours to begin with. You acknowledged the influence and ignorance of somebody who couldn't handle having what might have been called a bad hand, that same hand that you are about to win with. Look, you gonna fail until you flourish. You gonna mistake until you make it. You gonna change until you choose best, and you'll definitely try until you turn this thing into what you expect. Your actions ultimately determine the success of your aspirations, not what you assume, not always what you accept. But what's inside of you is inside of you. Only you can bring it out. Finding, creating, and using whatever that is, that's what this is about. That's your platform. That's your position. That's your power. That's what'll bring you promise, bring you peace, and bring you profit. That's the thing that they know sets you far apart from them, and that'll get you past wherever they're stuck at. The thing is, they can't stop it.